Of Age of Empires, so not the original ones. It's hard to dethrone an arguably top 3 1v1 player. Yes, it is. Totally agree. So here we go, guys, and we'll have an Aztec war. Ooh. So both players, it seems that they value Aztec a little bit more. Let's show it in the standard way, per se. And it's a desert like Arabia, but this is a dry Arabia. So even it's a desert like Arabia, they don't have those annoying oases, right? Okay, so good forest, obviously. To the left and to the right of Yo's town center. Okay. While on the other side, yeah, it's more or less the same team with this forest to the left hand side of his town center and the one in front of his TC's forward main gold for now for a starter for team, but he has 3 deer really close to the TC with another secondary gold in the back. Both stones though, they are forward. One is forward and the other one, the secondary one, usually they have 2 of them. I don't see the second stone, I'm just too blind. Okay, just spotted. It's also forward. Hello Guyver, hello to you and to all the viewers that joined and will join, obviously. Hopefully we'll have more. So yeah, it's Aztec War. It's Aztec War. While on the other side, Yo, whoa, forward main gold with a forward stone. A secondary gold also forward with a secondary stone. It's in the back but behind the forest. That might be risky. And the third gold for Yo, it's also forward. Not to mention this big hill in front of the town center. Well, he's kind of surrounded pretty much everywhere by the hills, but I'm thinking this one, right where he has his main gold, along with that one of the stones will be a very important one. On the other side, team also has some hills, not in front of the TC, and here, for example, to this side, he can build some houses, palisade walls to make it safer. Like that, he will have that main or that secondary gold a little bit more safer, obviously. But I think that he will also use this forest in front of the town center to build some houses, palisade walls. Team, it's one of the players that pretty much every game he likes to wall. And even more, in Aztec's War, if the game goes longer, obviously they want those walls, because we know once in Imperial Age what's coming, right? Elite Eagles, so you want a full stone wall. Team, though, now will be delayed with the first boar for a couple of seconds. He was able to lure 3 out of the 4 deer, no, 3 deer, all of them. So, well, bringing the first boar kind of late, but not delayed with the food. Well, check out Yo. Check out Yo already with the eagle. He found team's mill and now the lumber camp, obviously. We'll find it, the town center. Will he lame a boar though? That's my question. Now team is getting that first boar, but the second one, Yo can see it. If he's going like that, yeah, he will spot team's second boar. There you go. He can see it. And on top of that, 3 deer, all of them taken. So he can, if Yo is laming that boar with 3 deer, definitely he can compensate for that, let's say -1 boar. But I think nah, Yo is just playing, let's say, a standard game, not laming, right? He could go for, and lame that boar. Oh, wait. He's keeping his eagle in the range of that boar, but and laming. There you go. Wee. So I thought here that actually Yo will play a standard game, but man, oh man, he is laming team's second boar, and he's going to a long route, right? Going to the back of team's base, town center, and to a side, like a very long detour, if I can call it like that. While back home, Yo with both boars in the town center. and this will be his third boar. So like I said, definitely with 3 deer already taken by team, he's compensating for that -1 boar. But you know, you want to have one more time. I'm saying this for I don't know how many times. You want to have everything, all the extra resources, all the free extra resources. All Chinese Kung Fu versus SY grudge match. Okay, we have a team spotting Yo's eagle. Let's see if in the end he will be able to stop that boar, or to take, no, that eagle has enough hit points, so I don't think that he will be able to. Oh, and he stops the boar. He stops the boar. He can even relame it, but I think he will wait obviously for that second boar to go back. Man, oh man. Whoa, okay. So, you're not getting a third boar. And the team, even though one more time he's going to be delayed with his second boar, man, he will take it. That's what's important. And he's going for full 5 militia drush, let's say the usual Aztecs drush, while on the other side we have Yo on the way to fuel age, so fast fuel age, and he's creating those militias on the way to fuel age.
Hello.
Oh ho ho, Mr. Ashby in the house, people, the one and only master of disaster. I mean, yeah, master of everything good.
No, anyway, let's see what happens. Team is rushing.
Yes, I already said that, but Yo will be in fuel age in like 10-15. Oh, but failed to do the wall properly. Ay. Yo with some problems.
I think he's just fine.
But I think he has, yeah, I mean, he has the food gold, right, to research the Manatharm upgrade, so he should be okay. And indeed, he is researching the Manatharm. But man, delaying, I mean, that's the purpose, right? The main purpose of the drush initially, to mess up with the enemy economy, not necessarily doing like a huge, big damage or whatever, right?
Agreed. I mean, let's see what he can do with them, though, without losing them, of course. I don't think he wants to take this fight. Man-at-Arms will be up very soon. Oh, no.
I thought that he will wait, but check out Yo, man. With the eagle, in the end, he is laming the second boar of team, so he didn't give up on the on this idea. And man, Man-at-Arms are still Man-at-Arms, even though he took some good hits, right? When they were not yet Man-at-Arms. Still, superior unit, man.
Well, he has managed to at least stop Yo from doing the very early damage. Let's see what Yo goes with though right now.
Hiding the man behind the houses, so team won't know he has Man-at-Arms. Yeah, man, it was very good play for Yo, and he still has these 2 Man-at-Arms left. Ooh, and forward incoming from Yo. Where is he going, or what he wants to hit? Let's see. Going for the stone probably. While team is going to hit fuel age in a matter of seconds as well by now. Oh, running away with all the villagers at the berries. Bloody hell. 32 population for Yo. We have 29 population for team. And team is building his first archery range. More villagers taking some hits. Well, in the end, he should be okay. Now he's getting hit at this wood line, the forward wood line. That tower seems to be still undetected by team. A second archery range in the meantime incoming from him. While back home, what is Yo? Okay, doing mining stone with 3 villagers, and he has 1 archery range. Will he build his second archery range forward? Will he stay aggressive? Hello, Mr. Dude. Hello, everybody again. Welcome, guys. So slowly. Well, slowly. It's not something like huge armies or whatever, but now team in some problems. And I thought he would get his second boar, man. I didn't even saw when Yo was sending back the eagle to take that boar, or try to take that boar again, but he did it, man. Oh my god. And this actually is helping, man. Like I said, even though you have a good economy or enough, let's say, you always want whatever is completely free, extra free. It's more than welcome, man. It's more than welcome. A second tower incoming for Yo now to try and break through the palisades and hit team's gold miners. A counter tower though incoming from team, but another villager. Look at the left hand side for Yo. Will he trap that villager in to force actually team to delete the house? So on the left hand side, one will building house. Ooh, actually team with his faster tower, counter tower, was able for now to delay, at least to delay a second tower for Yo. And yeah, the usual fight. Anyway, both players with the same number of population, 41. Villagers wise, 3 more for team, and army wise though 2 more for Yo. Will Yo go back and try to finish that tower? What do you think? Or he will cancel?
I don't think he will be able to yet. I mean, there's a wall preventing the tower from actually hitting it. Him from actually hitting the tower. He'll take a lot of damage if he tries to finish that tower, lose a few wills. He might though, based on his present positioning, he'll lose a few wills if he does.
Oh man, come on, man. But
Team react.
But there is no unit inside that tower, so
yeah, okay, that's a that's bad play from Tim.
yeah. I mean, in the end, let's see, might be decent. But check out the other villager for Yo going down. He wanted to build another tower to deny the other wood line of team.
Yeah.
But he lost it, man. And well, this is one of those things, you know, when I said, and we'll keep saying, seriously, those late drushes or whatever, I said that what's the point in going some, you know, late drush, man? Because once the enemy is in feudal age and can go some ranged units, even the men-at-arms, right? They are not so efficient anymore. They can buy you some time, but is it worth it to actually, you know, research to men-at-arms, to spend all those resources and take a chance of you know, maybe doing something or not doing anything at all? In my opinion, is not worth it, but some players do value it, man. So it seems that they're still going for it. Anyway, not so important. Seems that situation stabilized a little bit for now. Yeah, go ahead, man.
Yo seems to have to... He has a few skirms, but Tim is coming in with a few archers and skirmishers there. Let's see if he can kill that Veil.
Not now. I mean, not for now. Anyway, Yo will lose eventually that tower. Team has some units inside that tower. And another one incoming from Yo. So Yo still trying to take team out of his main gold. Will that work out? That's the question.
I highly doubt it.
Me too, because as expected, yeah, team, if necessary, he will also send, you know, some villagers.
Yeah, I mean,
to deny
skirmishers are not very good against villagers.
Yeah, I know. Enough to be annoying though, and in large number, doing even a better job. But yeah, well, Yo is trying, actually trying to, you know, split his attention in more than one place in the map, which is always great because...
Thing with Yo is I think he'll be up to Castle Age faster than Tim, which is one pretty decent advantage.
I was looking at both players' point of view, and yeah, Yo, I mean, the difference is, man, not even big.
Very big.
It's huge, actually, seriously. 54 population and almost 600 food for him, while 200 for team. So basically, it's 3 times more than food for you. You know, not the math is important or whatever. Let's see in the end how big of a difference will be with the upping time.
Yeah, it's gonna be humongous.
Yeah. Yo is on the way to Castle Age, but team on the other side has a market.
160 food.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, but he has a market. I mean, he built that market, and I saw him earlier, you know, buying or selling some stuff. Probably he will use it even more. Yes, like he does.
Yeah, he wants to buy his Castle Age right now.
Well, he saw the score probably dropping for
Yo,
he definitely like usually. Yeah, it happens when a player clicks up to next, you know, age, and he realized he doesn't have to stay too much, man, behind. Anyway. It's a big advantage, man, for you. I mean, even by using the market, check out team still not in the range of clicking up. He's getting closer. I agree. He might have to use the market again, maybe to sell
Yeah,
the extra wood.
probably
Yeah.
he probably can sell some wood. Actually, I don't think he needs to. He probably just can wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, there he is.
But the difference, it's already quite significant, man.
Yeah.
It's in the range of 2 minutes, I imagine. Yep. Yeah, in the range of 2 minutes. Not,
And those elite skirmishers will be a huge problem.
They will. They will.
Look
they
at the
will,
sheer number of skirmishers Yo has right now.
Well, mostly, if not all of them. No, actually, he's coming forward with skirmishers. Only skirmishers and 2 more villagers. While team with 3 vills to mine the stone. Man, that's not working. That will not work. A tower.
That's not gonna end well.
Yeah. Another tower. And check out Yo. Will prepare also another tower to the other wood line. Still not giving up on the idea of taking team out of that wood. For now, though, like you said, and obviously it's a standard play. Let's say even more with the number of skirmishers he has, elite skirms with bodkin arrow, and after that one researching crossbows as well. After finishing this tower that is denying team or delaying him of the stone, obviously he will go and build the other tower to deny the other wood line of team, and then team, man, where he'll have to send his villagers to build another lumber camp even further away from the town center.
Yeah, that could be some serious trouble, dude.
He's already in serious trouble, in my opinion.
Team does have a lot of archers inside wood Yo's base, though, but it's not like he can end the world just with that group of army that can't really kill anyone yet.
Well,
Let's
he's
see where
up.
he goes.
Yeah, he's up,
yeah.
and as expected, yeah, stronger army, crossbows with bodkin arrow. But yeah, man, I mean, pay attention to your units, because yeah, until you have them crossbows and whatever, team with, with stronger army, obviously,
yeah,
he can do more damage, man.
This is really bad.
This is GG. If you're asking me, again, I don't want to jump on the conclusion or whatever, but. If Yo is not going from now on and take some really bad fights, he has like a very big advantage. But let's see, a second town center for team. But check out Yo, man, he's already inside team's base. That wood line denied building a forward siege workshop. Things are looking good for Yo in this game. 18, 17, 18 population more. Not only that, I think Yo will try to go up with 1 town center. Look at his food, man. Over 1.2 thousand. And if he's using the market, does he have? No, I just checked. He doesn't have a market.
I don't think he wants to do that, though. I mean, Aztecs don't really have the most overwhelming power that early, especially since he does not have a very strong gold income yet.
Yeah, but he know that already team's economy is weakened, losing time by running with the villages from one side to another one to rebuild, the lumber camps. In the meantime, by lacking some wood, he couldn't build too many farms or rebuild them as needed. And if he goes, for a very fast Imperial Age, what army team has to stop? The future Elite Eagles, man. What army he has?
Yeah, agreed there, though. Definitely agreed there.
I mean, he bought himself enough time by messing up with team's economy quite a lot, I would say, but not yet building the market, man. Not yet building the market, and he has close to 1,500 food. That's huge. Do something.
But it's actually ridiculously high amount of food.
Yeah.
It does not make sense to have that.
Well, it doesn't make sense. Probably he just put too many vills on farms or whatever, and he was hoping to have the gold a bit fast. But I think this is what he wants, man. 500 gold.
Yeah, I think that's what he's going for.
And check out those elite skirmishers, like you also said, and like both of us said, man. In large number, they are pretty good, man. He was able to take down 2 or 3 mangonels with the elite skirmishers. This is crazy. Seriously.
Let's see if he's gonna go up sometime soon. I think he's gonna go up as soon as he hits 800 gold.
Nah, he has market. Probably we will see him buying some stuff. But
yeah, I think he should just buy and move up if he wants to do the Elite Eagle strategy.
check out Team, man. Team is also not that far away with 600, and yeah, he used the market as expected with now 600 food and over 900 gold. Team won't be too far behind. Villages wise, it's more for Team if you look 10 villages more.
But those 10 vills are gonna die really fast.
True. I mean, let's see again how late is going to be Team, because in this kind of fights with future Elite Eagles and with you know, players not a full wall or stone wall. Yeah, it was a good hit, and Yo still survived. Yeah, still survived with his magnet, 2 hit points while taking down another of Team's magnets, man. And look at the Imperial Age time is going to be a big difference again. Whoa.
Let's see if Team can wall up. I think his best approach right now is to just quickly build some walls. The Great Wall of China might save him.
Yep. I think he will actually try to do that once he will see Yo up in Imperial, because he's kind of expecting him to come with whatever Aztec has better, right? In Imperial Age, those elite. Oh, check out Yo, though, building a forward castle. Yep.
He's gonna treb.
And Team is up, but the difference is over 2 minutes, man. Over 2 minutes. And that siege workshop inside Team's base, man, messed Team pretty big time. Even if Yo will lose eventually everything there, again, for minutes and minutes, man, he was harassing Team's base, not leaving him completely alone. Look at the mangonels now again. Yo with a small hill advantage, surviving with that one, man. Able to take one and also hit the second one a couple of times for the skirmishers to finish that off. Oh man, don't tell me that. Oh, the Magnet will die from the only skirmisher remained. Oh my god. Come on, man, that's crazy. And GG, man, GG.
And GG called.
Whoa. So we have the 1-0 here for Yo, taking an early lead.
That was strong.
Yeah. Aztec War, man. If the other player is not fully walled, then it's pretty difficult. And you know, 2 minutes over 2 minutes is so important. It is.
Yeah, anyway. it's a big deal in these kind of games. I mean, 2 minutes is 2 minutes. It's not just 2 minutes.
Yes, it is, man. And military more kills for Yo with 2 largest more army. Economy, Team better gold though, and better food. Look at the gold difference, over 1.5 thousand. So if he would have you know, go to Imperial Age and somehow deny Yo to go in with Elite Eagles, maybe he could have create like you know, more number of Elite Eagles. But until then, man, those 2 minutes were so important. Stone and food better for Yo. Tech wise, Imperial Age faster for Yo. We said it, over 2 minutes faster. And villagers, man, Team with 18 villages more, highest more. Whoa. Okay, coming back, guys. Coming back and prepare for game number 2, which is home map for Team. And his home map is Migration. And game number 3 is going to be home map for Yo, which is Regicide Fortress. So 1-0. Okay, if you are to make a prediction here, Ashby, what do you think the score will be?
4-1 for Yo. I think Yo is going to take this by 4-1.
I'm thinking the same. 4-1, maximum 4-2. If but let's see, man. Let's see. Anyway, in 1v1,
you can never actually predict, though. These things, they change so quickly.
yeah. True.
There is no saying what magic might
in Regicide Fortress. Yeah, also Team, it's a very good one, so it can go either way. But let's see, man. For now, we have Migration, guys, and as expected, in this map, Viking. This is one of the maps. Well, actually, there is another map that they don't have boars in it, because I keep saying it. It's one of the maps, but it might be actually the only map that they don't have boars as a starter. Do you remember another map with no boars?
I'm sorry, buddy. I need to take a break. We're back.
Okay. Okay. So this is, again, let's say, if some of you guys, some of the viewers know, let me know in the chat. I don't know any other map, but it might be also another map with no boars in it. But in this one, no boars, so it's really important to lure those deer to their town center. Obviously, without any boars, those will help big time in advancing faster to fuel age, because at least 3 deer, they are like over 400 food, 4 of them, so each is 140. So 4 of them, it's easily over 500 food, which again, it's huge. Migration, I know, man, but another one, mega random. Well, Stian, maybe, I mean, do you know a specific map that there are no boars in it? Because, again, I don't know, but I'm not sure, so that's why I'm saying one of the maps, at least one of the maps that, you know, they start no boars. Poor team, no good fish. Well, it's not that he doesn't have good fish. He's not as good as Yo's, you mean, but if he's building his dock to the right-hand side here, close to this corner, he will find some pretty good deep fish there. But I agree, Yo's map in the back, on a side, to the left, to the right hand side of his town center, it's a bit trickier though, but to the left hand side and in the back, actually not far away from his town center, you will find quite a lot of deep fish. So it's better map here for you. I agree, man. Yo taking berries because he couldn't find, you know, all the sheep like really fast. Remember that 6 of them, they were in this corner, so not losing time, he preferred to build you know, mill even before his lumber camp, so he'll have, you know, some food incoming. It's important, man. In this map, again, without boars, it's so important. But let's see. And team is now building his first dock, while Yo will be delayed because, like I said, he was forced to build the mill even before the lumber camp. So yeah, he will go. He will start his fishing ship, fishing boats rather late. Let's see how late though. So you 13 population and 15 for team, now 14 and 15, now 16. Yeah, already team with a small lead, I would say. He has 2 villagers more, and on top of that, now coming out with fishing ships, they will also add in the population count, in the villager basically count, because those are like villagers. They are just, you know, helping with the food. But team is now researching loom, while Yo just brought the second, yeah, the second, that's the first, the second deer to the town center. Where are team's deer? Well, he already took all but 1. So he will go with the last one fishing ship and a second fishing ship coming out, while Yo didn't even start to build his dock. Man, now sending a Vil, okay, to the left hand side to build probably his first dock. There you go. And he will find 1 deep fish really close to that dock, but the second one will be a bit further away. Anyway, I think that the second or even the third dock for Yo will be on the same side here, in this corner maybe, and then in this corner, but we'll have to wait and see. Obviously, start for 14 or 14. I'm confused. Hello, Mr. Stark. Hello. Nice to see you, man. Sometimes lurking here. It's great. Hello, McBrain. Hello, everybody. One more time that you guys joined a bit later. Anyway, 24 population for team, 25 now, while 20, and I can say only 20 for Yo. Man, this is a big difference. Only now the first fishing ship coming out for Yo, while team already 4 fish, so 4 to 1. And villagers, it's 1 more for team, not that huge difference. Nevertheless, better start obviously for team. The second dock now incoming for team to the other side of his island. This time the perfect place in this map, in his map, let's say. Yeah, he will have a lot of deep fish close to that dock, the second dock, really good, man. And the difference with the fishing ships might increase even. But check out Yo. Yeah.
Yo is up.
Yeah. I was about to say, check out Yo, man. I was in his point of view, so Yo preferred to go 25 population and up. Well, let's see if this is working out for him. If he will be able, right, to keep team in check. And let's see again how far behind team actually will go up to feudal age. Well, still needs more time, man. I mean, his point of view. And I think team will go up, will click up when he'll have like 35 or 37 population.
Yeah, the thing is, it really won't matter that much because you will have to cover the entire length of the map all the way to reach Tim's fishers, which takes a lot of time. That's the one thing about migration. Your docks are usually very far away from your enemy's docks.
I totally agree,
Going up early
Ashby.
is not always a huge advantage.
Yeah, I totally agree, but you know it's specific because team, if he's going to click up feudal age when Yo is already in feudal age, then even with faraway docks, man, Yo will have all the time in the world to be with his galleys, future galleys, in Team's Bay on the other side of the map, man.
Let's see what Tim is thinking because his strategy confuses me a little bit. Either that or there is no strategy and he just got delayed by lack of food. That could be the other situation.
No, it's he likes to go up, with this kind of because his aim is for a bit later feudal age, but in return faster castle age. And now team is clicking up, but Yo is already in feudal age. That's the thing, man. Is he going? Yeah, building now a third dock. I thought that he will build it toward the edge of the map, actually, where he could find more deep fish. But again, probably he didn't want to lose too much time. Yo, and he's building those docks like grouped, really close together. What's your strat? Killing the marlin fish with galleys? I don't know, man. But let's see. Yo, go, man. He doesn't know, how far behind team actually is. But if he's not putting an early pressure and don't take out team's, fishing boats, man, you gotta do something because with his economy, check out, Yo, not even 50 food, man. His town center is idle. Only now creating a ville after waiting like 10 seconds, 5-10 seconds. Man.
Tim will probably be able to click up in like 1.5 minutes into Castle Age.
Nah, but I really thought that Yo actually right away will go to team to find team and hit him basically. But he's losing time and he waited until he had at least these 3 galleys to go over to team's base, and well, team is up, man.
By the time he reaches, Tim will have enough galleys to hold.
Not only enough galleys, but much better economy. Much better. GG, man. Wow. Whoa.
Oh my god.
Whoa. 14 minutes. Bloody G, guys.
God.
Well, he was not necessarily out of the game, but I really thought when I saw Yo going with only 25 population up, because usually in this map you see players going up with 30 plus easily. Even team went with 41, I think, or 42. Yeah, but he didn't have, man. Economy wise, Yo was lacking food severely. I don't know how to say, seriously. Anyway, it was a super fast and easy game for team, man. Yo just decided it's not worth him to waste time and he called it GG like it is. In the achievements, for the sake of showing it, let's go. Unit skill 00000. Largest army 6-1 for Yo. Oh my god. He's looking so bad, man. While gold slightly more for Yo. While gold slightly more for Yo. Food already 500 more for team, along with wood. Pretty much the same, 500 more. Man, one of the fastest games ever without actually,
I think that ended faster than the turbo random.
Yeah, it did, man. I totally agree, it did.
Wait,
I
one
totally
second.
agree. Yeah, no problem.
What just happened?
It's a guy here that says it doesn't have whatever. Warning, Paul North does not have the mod or patch installed, and the players came out when they launched. No idea if it's affecting the players or whatever. Anyway, they're launching. So guys, now we will see EO's home map, which is displayed. There is going to be Regicide Fortress. So 1-1 the score, guys. And let me add you Mr. Ashby here, because some viewers still asking who's the co-caster. So
is the one and only Big Bad Grey Wolf. Come on, how can you not know me?
Exactly.
I'm the one and only
Bad Grey Wolf, guys. You heard the man. Let me add you also in Vublis. Yeah.
Stark. I agree with you, man. I hope as well. Oh my god. Okay, this Polaris is faster than the last ones. That's for sure.
Anyway, they are not losing too much time, man. They are just, let's play the games, which is
quick
great.
and efficient.
Yep. 25 minutes and 2 games done. Yeah, butter chicken, I know what you mean, man. Chinese are effective. Yes, they are. So let's see, Regicide Fortress. Hopefully that both of them will start pretty good and will give us some good games. Not only this one, but from now on.
Hopefully Yo doesn't. Hopefully Yo doesn't resign when your team reaches Castle Age. I just hope that doesn't happen.
Yeah. So here we are, guys, and Mayans War. Yeah.
Oh.
It's expected, man. In 1v1. Mayans are our favorite, in my opinion, in this map more than Chinese or Spanish.
Ask Chris. He'll tell you the Chinese are so much better.
Yeah, well, most of the
personal
players...
preferences.
Yeah, it's personal preference. I mean, you can see other players even choosing Spanish, for example, but most of the time it's Mayans, man. Most of the time. I'm not saying like 100%, but anyway. It doesn't matter. In this game, this is what matters. Both of them playing Mayans. And the first boar incoming for Yo, while the same for team. And both players, they have both boars outside their walls, outside their bases. Now, what do you think about team's main goal? He doesn't have a tower close by. He doesn't have a castle close by. If Yo will spot that one, maybe he can do something with it's not the best gold for Yo either, but at least he has that castle close to it.
Yeah, Regicide Fortress always tends to be a very wonky map, with at least one resource being a bit weird.
Yep.
On the other hand, I really don't think there's going to be that much of an issue, though. I mean, he could build 4 or 5 tiles of wall and just keep it safe. It's not that big a problem.
Well, team can build between that wall and the edge of the map some houses or whatever to keep that main gold safer. He can do different stuff. That's for sure, man. Alright, so we will have a game where we're gonna see, right, the plumed archers, the rams, siege rams. But do you think one of the players will try actually to surprise the other by going eagles, elite eagles? It's risky in 1v1, right?
Unless one of them is going to pull off a back T from that game, plumes completely destroy eagles.
I know.
Like, it's not even a competition.
And cost effective, let's not talk about it. Because,
one other thing that destroys eagles, walls.
Yep, true.
The only reason why you could actually go for eagles over plumes is if you have lost all your castles. And you don't have an option.
Yep. Or
I think even
if you want to surprise the other player, but that's so risky, man.
Talk about efficiency. Both of them went up at the exact same
time. I know. 621 with the same population, 23. It's almost like the same player plays for both sides.
if only we were as efficient.
Yeah. Can king fight? No. The king is just there to be a target. Hit the fat ass, man. It's just, you know, a walking target.
What do you think are the chances that a trebuchet shot kills the king?
I haven't seen it yet, but you know, theoretical, it's a possibility, man. Of course, I haven't seen it, but that would be probably the best game ever played in AOC. Seriously.
The weirdest way I have ever seen a game lost in Regicide Fortress is a castle died and the garrison point of the castle was set in the like literally outside the wall.
Yeah.
And the castle dies and the king just walks out and he's like, yeah, go ahead, kill me now.
Well, if you remember, I think it was in one of the Nations Cup. I forgot when Riot forgot about his fatty man in one corner of the map. Let's also not forget about Viper also losing a Regicide Fortress by I think he played versus Arma, and Arma was able to destroy one of the towers in which his king was, and baba boom, killing his king. Yeah, game over. So it happens, man, even for top players. It does.
I hope it happens this game.
But
that would be a unique way.
Viper, at least he lost either the tower or the castle. Can't remember well enough, right? But Riot, man, he literally forgot his king outside. So he was, scouting usually, and he left his king in the top corner in the north. Just left it there. He forgot about it.
Yeah, I remember. Oh my god, that game.
Yeah. And they just, I mean, when Riot was out of the game, the other guys called it GG. It is what it is, man. He forgot it. That's it. Look at the castle age upping time. Exactly the same again. Like I told you, man, I think one of them, they're playing for both sides, man. It's impossible.
It's the
Come on, man.
exact same.
Yeah, I know. With a little bit delayed, farm upgrade. So I think actually one player plays from two PCs, one PC with one nickname, and he just go from one to another and just click whatever the upgrades. Nah, I'm joking, of course, but man.
Who is Ashby? Yeah, Butter Chicken, you got it right. I'm Raj from the Big Bang Theory. Yeah, you cannot stop me at all. I speak exactly in this accent.
Okay.
And check it out. Tim is walling the side of the map.
All right, man. Do you see any player with a massive advantage? Good joke, right?
Yeah.
Both of them.
Such a huge advantage.
Okay, 25 population for team. Now we're gonna see if they're playing again, similar. So going for 2 town centers, or one of them will be a little bit more aggressive, like Doubt, for example.
What would be extreme would be if they go to Imperial Age at the same time. That would be a legendary coincidence.
That would be, again, in Regicide Fortress, the first time for me, at least, that I see 2 players going at the exact time in all ages, man. The first one, seriously. So, it's slightly different by the looks, yeah? We have Yo, let's say, building Doubt style. So for now, 1 town center extra and going plumed archers, while on the other side, team, with 1 town center to the gold and the same, man.
Going plumed archers.
Yeah, going the same. I mean, a lot of players, I see them, they just build 2 town centers right away. And they're going with plumed archers a bit later. Anyway, check out Yo might lose his eagle, man. There are already some plumed archers outside, and that eagle going lower and lower HP. Let's not forget that those plumed archers are a pretty good runners. Yep, and there you go. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Yo's eagle. So yeah, both of them going a little bit more aggressive than, let's say, the standard, with 2 extra town centers for a total of 3 mini boom, and then building some army. So they are a bit more aggressive. Good to know.
The thing with this game is I think it's going to be a very stale game, at least until both of them can have siege weapons, because it's very hard to actually harass when the other person just enhances the wall to cover every resource. It's very difficult to do any realistic harassment, though.
True.
We might have a few small micro fights in between the plumed archers, but I really don't think there's going to be any big fight, really.
Okay. How important is this upgrade? Fletching. Team has the fletching, while Yo even had it you know, earlier. But is it really important if one player has that upgrade and the other one doesn't have it? Right, one extra?
Like I told you, between two groups of 10 galleys, 4.4 survive. It's 10 versus 9. Much like that, one extra attack is 6 versus 5 attack. There is a ginormous difference.
Okay, okay.
You know, if you do one more damage, then you're doing a lot more damage overall. 7 arrows, 7 more damage.
Yep.
Normally, that would probably determine the fight if both of them had different amounts of research. Oh, one will dead. We have first blood.
Actually, it's the second one because you also lost his eagle. But the first will. Nevertheless, and now both of them building their third town center, basically. So yeah. With the same number of villagers, though, even though you lost that will 37-37, army-wise, though, you with 3 more, 14-11. Oh, don't split your plumed archers. Ooh. And team now losing a plumed archer, probably a second one. No, it's 1 for 1. Now 2 for 1. Man, sometimes Yo seems to be kind of lazy to even micro. Seriously, sometimes.
Yeah, that's one of the problematic things about Yo. Sometimes he's like, yeah, hell with it.
Yeah, I mean, in the end, yeah, he ran away a little bit or chasing team because he has less number. But, you know, sometimes these small things can add up, man, one by one. Of course, it's not a game changer losing like 1 or 2 extra units. But if he's keep doing like this, right, to keep losing 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, then the difference will increase even more. Look at the kills and death ratio. Again, it's only the start of the castle age or mid castle age, nothing too significant, but still 4-1, man, for a team, just like that, ba boom. So I hope that Yo will not forget about his army, whatever. He will micro.
Yo is a bit ahead in wills though, like.
Yeah, he is. You're right.
Tim though has decided to take relics instead. He's like, I need those. Give me the free gold. And I would agree, if you have the chance, just get the relics. They do help, I mean.
Man, in 1v1, we have seen games, you know, decided by whoever had more relics. So, in the end, more gold to, especially when the resources are gone, mainly the gold, be able to create those traps like 1, 2 in the end of the game to help them take down the defensive structures, castles, towers, and or whatever. So yeah, it is important. And the faster you go and the game goes longer, obviously they generate more and more gold.
Yeah, let's see how many relics he's able to get though, because almost like 3 of the relics are just around Yo. It's going to be very difficult to reach. He might be able to reach that back one, which he's scouting with his eagle. Yo doesn't seem to be very concerned about that place.
Still 5 villages difference, man. Yeah, 61 to 55, while army is 2 more for team, 20 to 18. Still early game, I would say. 78 population for team and 82 for Yo, okay? Did they build a 4th town center or none of them?
Yeah, that's not a good fight for Tim. Don't take that fight, buddy.
Yeah. Well, actually, it was good to check.
Yeah, I do agree. It's good to just be able to spot where the trouble is. It would be a bad fight to take, though, if you did actually take it. On the other hand, there's very little damage Yo can actually do, even with that big group, because a mangonel is really not going to be able to kill much. The problem with Tim's map, again, is that he does not have too much backwood.
Yep.
He has that one forest, and that's it. So this fight is going to be pretty much about the middle woods.
Yeah, but
Yo, on the other hand, is gifted with lots of wood around this map.
Yes, he is. Ballistics, and on top of that, then ballistics incoming for Yo, which in these kind of fights with ranged units obviously can help him even more. Handcart.
Agreed there.
Yeah, handcart another upgrade, so his economy will become slightly... Oh, stronger! And a good stand ground hit there by Yo, man!
Ooh.
This might be a game changer right now. Whoa!
Oh my
And another
god.
one. Oh my god, poor team. Probably by now he's like, what the hell just happened? Losing like 10 or 15 plumed archers in 2 shots, man. Whoa! This is a game changer, man.
That just changes the whole game. Like,
yeah.
You really just can't do anything more after that right now.
Oh my
Tim now has to back off. He has to wait.
But did actually Yo just killed his own plumed archers, like 2 or 3, to make room? He was housed. Seriously, I was watching his plumed archers and 2 or 3 just going down because he didn't want to get housed with villagers coming out. So Yo even deleting his own plumed archers, 2 or 3, to make room for more villagers. This is crazy, man.
Economic efficiency is actually very, very important in this map. You would want to have the literally the perfect amount of vills constantly pumping.
Wow.
Let's see what damage Yo can do right now, though. He has a few moments with a significant advantage. He should take advantage of that as quickly as he can.
I agree, man. I mean, Yo had 1 plumed archer going to team's extra stone, right? With that stone
team
outside.
Is up first.
Yeah, it's up first, but it's not a big difference, man.
10 seconds. Come on, Yo. You should have gone up 10 seconds earlier.
So you see, it's not the same, man. It's not the same. Anyway, I was sure that Yo will send his plumed archers right there, but watch out. Now, team is the one to wait there with the mangonel, and here comes a second castle for team to that corner. He feels that Yo is coming there. Let's see Yo's micro. Oh, nothing he can do. He's running back a little bit.
He does not want to lose the army. He has built an advantage and he does not want to give it away.
Of course, man. Of course. But team keeps going for the relics, man. I like it. So he has now 3 relics while none for Yo. And with the Fog of War, if I go, Yo can see the remaining 2 relics, while team can also see the remaining 2 relics. Will he go for the 4th one? Not that one that is really close to Yo's walls, Yo's base, but probably the other one.
I think... Oh, Yo is sending 3 plumed archers to go around the castle and harass the wood from the other side.
I don't think he will make it. I mean, that castle, I think, has the range even for the edge of the map, man. Okay, well, let's see. The right-hand side, there are houses stopping Yo to go through, so nothing too much he can do. And, oh my god, that music is singing. Yeah, that music is singing and everybody can hear it. Nonetheless, let's see, a 3rd castle incoming for team. Now, if he's going to finish that one, it's pretty important. Population-wise, 10 more for Yo. Oh, a good hit again for Yo, able to take down one of team's Magnus, and he's coming with the plumed archers. Here he comes, Yo forward. He also wants to build a castle on top of that hill. Who is be? Oh, Yo is waiting, man. No mangonels left there for team, so he will be... I think he will even have to cancel this 3rd castle because he wants to recover some stone. Yo already started to build his castle over there. Military is the same, 27-27. In the meantime, though, look at beautiful micro here for Yo. He spotted the stone miners left there and he took out 2 or 3. Elite plumed archers incoming for both of them with team chemistry. The same for Yo, conscription, ring archer armor, so more upgrades, and a 2nd forward castle this time for Yo. Is that a 2nd one? Yeah, it's a 2nd one. And Yo also 1 relic, and he will go for the 2nd relic probably. Whoa! Alright, so 119 population for team, 122, 132 for Yo. Close to the middle of the map. Okay, a small group of plumed archers from team. to try and snipe down more army, more villagers, and with a chance here to take down another vill. But let's see this push right into team space. For now, Yo controlling these extra resources, the extra gold, which obviously is pretty good, and he has ram. Not even capped ram, not yet even capped ram. Ring archer army coming for team, but Yo already has it, and siege workshops as expected, like we said, in Regicide Fortress, you know, especially when they're fighting ranged units, you know, the players that will be able to research the siege rams will have a significant advantage, even a bigger advantage. For now, though, army-wise, it's more for team, not a big difference by any means, though, 28 to 26, but with 2 trebs here, Yo, to destroy the original, let's see, castle of team, the first one, and team doesn't even bother to repair that one. He knows that he is going to lose it, so what's the point in keeping it repaired, investing some extra stone, and in the end to lose it? It was a pretty good one, obviously. Protecting a lot of his economy. Nevertheless, you know, sooner or later he would have lost it, that's for sure. And let's see, Yo will start the push. For now, though, team is in full defensive play, building another castle. He moved outside some villagers, building some extra lumber camps, one for now. Probably he will build even more, and sending another group of pruned archers for some more raidings. And maybe he will see that villager building houses for Yo on the left hand side. Yo picked the second relic and building now a third castle, this time closer to his base with the 2 gold mines here. So he wants safety for that one. And on top of that, siege ram upgrading coming for Yo. He has the advantage, if you're asking me. 168 population, 143 population for team. This is another game changer, but good raiding, good counter raiding here for team. 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5 villagers taken down just like that. Okay, okay. Yo building another castle, but let's see where. So for now he has 3 castles, one in his base. This is the second one and the third one. While here he won't find any more villagers, but the push from Yo continues. Here comes team with a couple of capped rams, and he has the siege ram upgrade on the way. But man, oh man, Yo already with the siege rams and already breaking some walls, so he can go inside team's main base, his economy. Team is on the run or trying to escape with as many villagers as he can. He will keep some, especially these gold miners, to finish all that gold if he can. Nevertheless, population, it's almost 30 more for Yo. With army, yeah, it's more obviously for him, and villages 15 vills more. Those siege rams, man, they're so important. And again, usually the players, the player who is able to research that one can have like a big advantage. And on top of that, unfortunately for him, for team, he lost those siege workshops. He's trying to do a counter raiding here in the middle. He didn't do too much for now. Yo with guilds upgrade, 162 pop for team, almost no food. Gold and wood though still plenty to pump some more units. On the other side though, we have Yo almost at the pop limit and keep coming with more siege rams, a few more on the way. The trebs taking down another castle for team left with 2 in that corner. He just finished the stone outside. He has another 2 actually to the left hand side, and the counter raiding. Oh, here comes team though on the left hand side. He's trying to do a counter attack, and he has quite a lot of siege rams, man. Here, team with a chance to destroy this defensive castle of Yo and doing something more. Right. And check out Yo, man, he's hitting the enemy siege rams, and team is literally taking down all his pruned archers on that side of the map. Now getting hit to that castle. This is a siege workshop for Yo. Will he be able to save that castle? I don't think so. But Yo is pushing on the right side of the map, middle and right hand side of the map, while team is pushing here on the left hand side. Well, that castle will go down for sure. I don't see Yo with enough army to stop that one. Already the castle is down, but he has to stop team from advancing even more. Now he lost his monastery also with the 2 relics, so not any more gold generated. Still plenty of gold left in the map though, while on the right hand side team lost another castle. And oh, bye the king, and this is game over. Just on time I saw you destroying the tower. Team was just paying attention to the left hand side where he was pushing with the siege ramps, and the fatty of team going down, and it was insta GG, man, with 3 plumed archers. Good play by Yo, man. Good play.
Oh,
Jesus.
caster curse, man. Caster curse.
Caster curse. Good play, man. Good play. So we have 2-1 for Yo. Oh my god.
Oh.
that was crazy, man. Don't die, man. Don't die, okay? And post the link, Mr. Ashby, for the first, Vubli stream poll. So guys, you will vote not for the next map, which is going to be Slippery Springs, is Gestian's second pick, right? After that one, they will play your voted map. For now, let's go with the military achievements. Yeah, more kills for you. But man, that fatty sniped in the end. That was a good one. Right. Economy-wise, yeah, economy-wise, team had more stone. Not a big difference, but it was. But look at the other resources, man. Almost 4,000 more for Yo. The same with the wood in the range of 4,000 and gold over 3,000. Now, Yo had a clear better economy, man. He did. And
that is definitely for sure. But that ending, man, we called it. We knew it would happen.
Yeah, yeah.
We said it would happen, and it happened.
Yep, totally. So let me change the score. But when I saw, that Ram taking the tower and team not running away, because probably at that point, again, he was paying attention to his counter attack on the left-hand side with the siege ramps and so on. But man, it was just beautiful, simply beautiful. So 2-1, guys, the score. And now game number 4 is Slippery Springs. And the civilizations, whoa, finally different. We have Yo with Hans, while team with Aztecs. What?
Yeah, they said they want to check the map.
Ah, okay. Woo!
That was
Oh
something.
my god. Vote, guys, for
vote, guys, vote for it,
for game number 5. So basically after this one they will play right now. Game 4, Slippery Springs. Game 5, it's going to be your vote for the let's say standard maps of the game, Age of Empires. Then game number 6, I'm pretty sure this is Ashby's signature, Ghost Lake Explored. He likes this kind of games and settings, and it's a good one, should be a good one. And in case they gonna need it, the last one, game 7, will be your guys' second choice. Is going to be another poll, but this time with other maps than original ones of the game. Man, oh man, we had our share of fatty going down, man. That was a great one. That was a great one. I was curious, because Yo was pushing, especially right in team's base, hoping he will find the fatty, and he did. After he killed his, destroyed his castle, then he could see a flag right in one of those towers. Yeah, in that tower.
Oh my god, that these games get weirder every single time.
Nah, man, it's great. It's fun and it's great.
I agree. It is a pretty damn weird ending, but it's awesome.
Okay, now before starts, a prediction, Sieves, for this map. Now that they both seen it, do you think they're gonna play? No Mayans.
I'm just gonna hope it's Hans.
Okay.
I'm getting tired of seeing that Eagle Warrior. It's just getting boring. Too many Eagle Warriors.
If you guys want different, then, you know, pick maps like El Dorado, like Border Dispute, you know, those maps.
They
Crazy
probably
maps.
will still pick Mayans.
I know, man. I know.
It doesn't matter what map you take, they'll still pick Mayans.
Well, it's a strong Civ, man, for 1v1. That's totally agree. But both of us...
Keep picking it, it increases the chances that I ban it.
Both of us were right, man. We have Yo with Hans, while a team with Mayans. So both of us were right. But for now, for the first time, basically different civs. It's not, let's say, mirror, right?
I have been so waiting to see something other than that Eagle Warrior.
Yeah, true. Well, even if it's Eagle, you know, it's fine. That is not mirror. It's going to be different.
Yeah, you normally don't want to play Aztec versus Mayans. It's almost a guaranteed loss for the Aztecs unless they win early. In most cases, Aztecs versus Mayans is not something that ends well for the Aztec.
Whoa.
Mayans overall is still the most one of the most balanced and powerful civilizations, right?
I agree,
They're
man, but
so OP about everything. So
I also think that it's important, you know, how the map is, because one player, you know, can be unlucky to have like a pretty bad map. You cannot say, you know, that one Civ it's like 100% the winner of a map. It's, you know, and you know what I mean.
That is a valid point. That is definitely a valid point.
Distribution of the relics and so on. I mean, those things that can change the situation. Anyway, it's a pause already in the game, and there is no Bhakti to blame, guys, this time. Look at Ashby saying here Bhakti. I knew it, man. I felt it. That's why I said there is no Bhakti to blame this time, man. Anyway, it's just a short pause. The game is running. Don't panic. Everything is fine.
Whenever there's a pause, just go ahead and play Bhakti.
Check out team. Will he lame? And it's a win.
Please, yes!
Yes, it's a lame. Well, Yo lamed one of his boars, man.
Okay.
In Arabia. In the dry
right.
Arabia, so why not? I think Yo is going to play, let's say, fair play, right? Not laming or what. Oh! Yo also taking his with the scout. Oh my god. Saving it. But he's still stealing a... He wants the kebab, man. This is it.
Yes.
He wants the kebab. This is it. But wait. Team will send his eagle to either... recover that lost ship, which he did, or to just kill it. Anyway, team is not giving up any food, man. Come on, team.
Why would he? He's tame.
Anyway, 5 deer for Yo, not far away from the town center, so definitely he will compensate for that -1 boar. 100%.
I hope Tim quickly goes and gets that other boar, because if Yo sees it, he's not gonna leave it.
Probably so. And where's
Tim has stolen 2 more sheep.
Really?
He's just finding all the sheep. Seriously.
Whoa.
Look at that. Yo has 1 sheep and 2 more incoming. That's it.
True, man.
That's all his food.
You're right.
My God.
Well, he found his, let's say, first boar, right? That one in the back.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, there's a builder. Did Tim see it? He could have fought it. Oh my God! Is he gonna do it?
Take it. No, it's risky. But take it. Delay the food for you. Delay the food. No, too late. Already the villager hit that board 2 times. It's too late. Oh. He's trying to stop it. He's trying to stop it. He's trying to look at the. No, it's okay. But nevertheless, the attempt was great, man. The attempt was great.
Tim wants all the food, not some of the food.
All the food, man. He wants the kebab, he wants the steak, he wants the whatever you call it.
If it's food, he's gonna take it.
Yep. And we see now Yo starting to lure his deer. And like I said, with 5, he should be more than fine. But on the other hand, one more time, you want everything that's extra and completely for free, man. So go for everything.
Definitely agreed.
Yeah. even more with Hans, right? That potentially can help with the knights. You want the most food.
Are the players supposed to be having 3 boars each?
No.
Or did Yo get like his first boar very, very late?
Yeah. It was a very late boar, man, for Yo. I mean,
Unlucky day for him.
Yeah, he has only 1 boar, while Team, with that laming, he got 3. Anyway.
Yeah, and he's also fishing. He's gonna have a lot of food.
Both of them are fishing, with 2 fishing ships each, 19 villagers each of them, but 3 boars versus only 1. In return, though, I don't see Team going for those deer. Will he go later, at a later point, or not at all, having
hope
these
he
3?
does, because that's a lot of food.
I know, man. 5 of them, man, that's close to 700 food, which is, come on, what else? It is to say 700 food.
Yeah, I mean, if he doesn't go for it, then actually Yo is in an advantage here overall in food resources.
True.
Like, he gets the same food faster.
I agree, man. And he took all his 5 deer, which again is close to 700 food, because some food it's just wasted, right? A little bit.
Yeah, that is very good play from him, I must say.
Yep.
Back in the mode, man.
No problem. So, slightly faster fuel age for Team. It's not a big difference again, only 11 seconds. Ooh, and we have Team sending village to mine stone, or he's not building that mining camp. Actually, he will mine some stone until he will almost be in fuel age, and he will go forward. Yeah, well, he's coming forward with 5 villagers. 11 seconds faster, 5 villagers coming forward. While we see Yo building his barrack, and yeah, the same for Team, a forward barrack for him, while this is, let's say, more or less a defensive one. Well, Yo sending also now 3 villages on stone. Ooh, and Team's Eagle surviving with only 2 hit points. He also got plenty of hits from the town center, and it's another house. Well, in these civilizations, the advantage is for Yo, right? Because he doesn't need to build houses. Some advantage. Ooh! Not only that, check out Yo going also forward with 5 villages along with 2 militias, while the first tower incoming here for Team. And the forward tower incoming for Yo to deny Team of the stone. Man, while Team, what he will deny, probably the villagers taking the berries now from that mill. But he's going to be out of the stone. Does he have another stone someplace else? Yeah, another one. And no, he couldn't see it. Whoa, Team couldn't see his secondary stone, so he will have to search for it. He will have to search for it fast now. Palisade walls, but Yo is already there with 2 men-at-arms. Those men-at-arms are bloody strong, and Team with some problems. More population now for Yo, 31 to 29. A second tower getting closer now to this wood line. The lumber camp to the left hand side. The other one, though, is behind the TC. Should be more than fine. And the Team started to mine the gold. But man, oh man, a slightly more aggressive play, I would say, for Yo. Building his first archery range. 31 population for Team and 32 population for Yo on water, though I don't see any big fights or whatever. Team coming though with 1 galley, trying to find Yo, and Yo. Yeah, galley is also coming out, so he's expecting Team to try that. Nevertheless, now 4 or 5 villages going around, while whoa, check out Team with more palisade walls. Anyway, here Yo with a chance to take Team out of the other lumber camp, and basically he will force him to spend 100 more wood to build another lumber camp someplace else. Let's see where he's planning to build his next tower, while Team on the other side, like I said, he's denying for now that the villagers eating the berries. A second archery range now for Yo. That's the first one, or is the first one actually? No, it's just the first one. I thought he built it already. Anyway, tower and counter tower for Team, and probably this is whatever stone left for Team to build the counter tower. After that one, he will have to find the extra stone. And yeah, he was able to finish it, which is pretty important. But let's see, will these Maratrams go around the forest and help here Yo to take down the defensive tower of Team? For now, he's now denying Team of his gold, and also yeah, denying him of the wood closer to the lumber camp. Man, Team with some problems. Now more population though for him, 42 to 40, while to the left hand side more palisade walls for Yo, securing his base a little bit more. Mining gold with 2 villagers and 6 vills on stone now for him. So I'm thinking that he will continue with towers. The Menetrams for Yo finding their way to this mining camp of Team with the gold. So we will see Yo continuing to build his towers. And okay, I thought that, oh, another tower incoming. Okay, 2 archery ranges for Team. What he has as army, 43 population though for Yo, seems to be very low with pretty much all the resources. And we see him now building a mill to take those deer. What, 49 population for Team, and still defensive play. Still defensive play. Another tower now for Yo. Okay, but he has already this archery range, a house in the back, while villagers coming from the other side though to try and build yet another tower. But we have now Yo on the run. These few archers and the skirmishers chasing him away, and the skirmisher chasing him away. Now Yo just lost his scout along with 1 villager. So army wise it's 11 to 9 for Team, now 12 to 9, while villagers also 2 more for him, for Team, 38 to 35. While on water, still not decided. Some galleys waiting, some galleys from Yo now trying to take down Team's fishing ships. And yeah, he will take down at least 1 more. But check out Yo beautiful teleportation, or I don't know how to call it, man, transportation, right? He went inside with the villager from this side, and the rally point coming behind the tower, so he was able to go through and over jumping. I don't know how to say, my English sucks, I don't know, but anyway, he's in, man, building another tower, getting closer to Team's town center, denying him of some farms, again denying him of that wood line. Oh, and finding Team's stone miners. Man, oh man, the Menetrams are coming there to the right hand side. It's only a blacksmith, so nothing too significant, while Team here might lose these villages. I don't see him running away only now after losing 1 or 2 vills. Potentially a second vill will go down. He's trying to run away, while to the left hand side here Yo with another, well, it's a defensive tower, but some archers from Team at the base of the tower. Well, always good rush, because it's good, man. All right. Can somebody please post a link for more viewers to vote for the map, please? Whoever has the link, just post it. Thank you, Mr. Ashby. Alright, so another tower for Team though, and 56 population, 57 to 50. Now the resources, Team, let's say looking okay-ish, 58 population, while 51, no man, he's looking better. He is looking better, considering also another advantage for the Mayans, right, that the resources last longer. Obviously this is also helping the Mayans, but here we have Yo trying to break this palisade and get closer to the other area, but there is already 1 defensive tower for Team that will deny him of doing that. Anyway, a few more raidings here for Team, chased away by Yo's skirmishers. Not any other villages on gold yet for Yo, while here comes Team to build some houses. So slowly. Actually, is he considering to wall in Yo? The same population, or it was now 54, 53 for Yo. And yeah, he's through and building another tower to deny even more farms for Team. While Team a mill, man, he will rebuild the farms away from the danger zone. Team using his market also. Yo, 55 population, team 51. Okay, but team now is the one pretty low with the food though. And on water, okay, we have team winning the fight. He was able to take down all the fishing ships, but yeah, team also now one fishing ship. Okay, so now he has one and a few more to follow, to come out, while Yo keep building his towers to keep denying team of more farms. Wow, more farms, and even more farms. Another defensive tower though to the other wood line, and his villagers kind of bumping into each other. Aha. 55 population for team, 59 population now for Yo. And what's there now? He's going to lose that dog. Yo didn't build another dock someplace else, so he will be completely out of water. But by now I think he's focusing only on land. He doesn't care about water anymore, and he will continue probably with even more towers to take away more farms from team. That defensive tower though will buy team some time, some extra time. Yo with the first farm upgrade and wheelbarrow. Army wise, 13 for Yo, 8 for team. Villages, 2 more for Yo. Whoa. So horse collar and wheelbarrow, like I said. Yo with 60 population, 55 for team, who is going up faster to Castle Age, man. And another tower as expected incoming from Yo to again hit on some farmers. And yeah, rebuilding the lumber camp closer to a forest someplace else with another defensive tower for team. Is he mining stone someplace else? No, not on this stone. Well, he didn't find the other one, this one, which is kind of safer for him. No, for 1-2 tiles. Oh man, that was a bit unlucky, seriously. While just in time, the defensive tower, when Yo had a few archers and skirmishers in the area. Okay, watch out, watch out. Units at the base of the tower. Team is sending his villagers though to chase away Yo, and Yo will be on the run obviously, losing a few more units. 59 population for team, 60 now. Resources looking okay-ish, I would say, 400 food, 400 gold, while 59 population for Yo. Yo with close to 500 food, but all the villages, or some villages inside, 16 out of 48, so 1/3 of his villages basically not working. 60 population. Okay, and another defensive tower also for Yo to protect the other lumber camp, but the archers, now team's archers hitting his gold miners. Obviously he will be able to defend with a couple of skirmishers, but for now his economy getting harassed a little bit. 60 pop, 60 pop, 60 pop. The archers trying to find another placement, but another tower here for Yo waiting. While in team's base, Yo for now stopped. No, he's building more towers, while team more palisade walls. We have team, guys, the first player to click up Castle Age. Yo, looking at his economy, won't be too far behind, but still faster Castle Age for team incoming, and he has 2 archery ranges. 2 archery ranges, or one. I think he lost one because he had 2. Yeah, building now another archery range. His archers will be cheaper, obviously. It's one of you know, Mayan's bonuses. Archers cheaper, and the skirmishers, like I said, expecting without too many units in the play. Those skirmishers able to counter team's archers. But team is already halfway to Castle Age, well, 57, while Yo just hit Castle Age right now. So the difference with the upping time is over 1 minute. Yeah, over 1 minute. That's something. Let's see if team will be able to increase the pressure. And I'm thinking that he will build a siege workshop and will start to get rid of those annoying forward towers one by one. Right, pretty messy game though. Aha. So 61 population for team hitting Castle Age right now. So what's the plan, man? He doesn't have stone to drop a castle, so he will, he will upgrade his army. Archers. He has Bodkin arrow upgrade on the way. How many he has? 1, 2. Yeah, 2 archery ranges. He lost 1. He had 2 previously, but only 1 left. Another famous caster is Katsuni Cien. Mr. Stark. Okay. Bloodlines for Yodo, scalebarding armor. So we're gonna see crossbows, skirmishers against knights. Which is stronger? Obviously the knights, right? But only 1 stable for Yo, at least for now. And crossbow upgrading coming now for team. 69 population, the magic number for team, while 62 population for Yo, building a second stable. So yeah, knights incoming, and he has plenty of farms that will allow him to create a couple of knights, even more than a couple of knights. Those might be able to help, but let's see. I hope he doesn't send those like 1 by 1 against, you know, 10 crossbows like team has. But he's going forward. He's going forward with the knights to do what? And as expected, team with the siege workshop and with 1 ram out to already start and take down those towers 1 by 1. A second ram now for team. While Yo keep creating knights. 1, 2, 3 knights, okay. Will he try to take down those rams? Yes, he does. And team, no reaction. Not sending the villages inside the town center. Man, what are you doing? Team! Losing the ram completely for free. But I think that 1 tower, this tower is going down. The other 2 knights joining in, and yep, too late. A bit, but still only 1 tower down, while he was able to destroy 2 rams, which is pretty good. But also losing a knight, a second knight, and now the third one probably. Man, Yo also not doing his best micro. Yeah, losing the knight, the last knight, after taking down those 2 rams, not doing anything other, you know, like special or specific. Anyway, this tower has +2 and +2 also for Yo. It seems that slowly team is able to get rid of those annoying towers. Team wants badly to go for probably this main gold, the big one. While here it's nothing. On the left hand side also nothing. Yo is researching the second wood upgrade. Is he building a second town center? No. He has the elite skirmishers. Elite skirmishers for Yo. So why you did go a few knights when... What he did? Okay, 2 more knights though remaining for Yo. Oh, almost taking out a villager. Ballistic now for team. 73 population for Yo. Army wise, pretty similar, 18 to 17, with teams 10 villagers more, and converting a knight. No, not yet running away just in time, and bringing the skirmishers to deal with team's monk. And team. Okay, he spotted finally those skirmishers. Still not having access to that gold or to that stone. Whoa! Check out Yo. Aggressive forward castle incoming for Yo. And his knights taking another ram down. Ay. 73 population for Yo. We have 97 population for team. But man, team has to find a way to stop this castle. It's unstoppable. At this point, it's unstoppable. Even though in the range of 30 more population, man, that castle might change things a little bit. Building also a siege workshop here, Yo. So what team actually can do to stop this? He has 2 town centers, maybe 3 town centers, not only 2, 3 town centers, while Yo has only 1 TC. 1 TC push, guys. 1 TC market here for Yo. Will this work out, man? That's my question. Will this work out? He has the castle built. Oh, and now chasing teams, villagers, running away villagers. Take them down. Where is he running away to build another town center? To the extra gold. Well, he's going to lose like a couple of villages, 2, 3, 4 probably. But let's see, these crossbows will be able to handle The Knights still with only one armor upgrade, and the Bloodlines, they're pretty damn strong, obviously, but not yet the strongest ones. And yeah, the crossbows taking down Yo's Knights. He preferred to run away. A few more crossbows incoming though for team, along with 2 monks. And let's see, will he convert one knight? No, Yo is on the run completely. And population wise, man, it's over 30 more. It's over 30 more for team. Team 113, while Yo is at 82 population. Okay, he will destroy one town center, that's pretty good. And he has the second armor upgrade on the way, chain barding armor. While back home, he seems to be fine. Now another town center for Yo, finally another town center for him. To his gold, the other gold in the back. Pretty good. While let's see team with Ram, trying to take down Yo's Ram. Yo coming with a few more knights or keeping those that were raiding. Beautiful. Yeah, this town center will go down, that's for sure. Anyway, Yo's still in the game, man. Even though this difference in the population, he's still in the game. Scale mail armor, excuse me, for team incoming. He's building a siege workshop, and let's see, will he force his way in to that side of the map? No, there was a tower waiting, but more population for team. He has 16 villages more and 6 more army. But one more time, those knights, man, can change the things. 2 more rams for Yo going forward. 90 population now for Yo. 124 population for team to the left hand side. A few, these 3 men at arms, and he might lose them completely. Well, completely for free. He's going to lose them, that's for sure, man. But he wanted to take down another Vil. Yeah, he lost them without even touching that Vil. Team here with a pretty big advantage, in my opinion. Now, I'm a noob, I know, but...
Katsuni, Tim just bought a castle.
Team just bought a castle?
Yeah, he just bought a castle. He just bought 700 stone.
Yeah, well, and look at the castle.
God.
Yeah.
And he's putting it up. He's like, hell with you.
Anyway,
that castle is gonna stop any aggression that Yo had for quite a while.
Yeah,
Tim is also building a bunch of spearmen, pikemen right now.
Yeah, he will be able to counter, man. He will be able to counter.
Oh no, he's going Eagle Warriors.
Oh man, are you for real? Eagle?
Regular. Okay, he's building 1 Eagle Warrior. If that's an indication of what he wants to do right now, I'm not sure what he's thinking.
I know. He wants to have a few eagles to aim specifically for the rams, man. They are good against any type of siege units. And, with only crossbows or villagers, not the most efficient, right? While a couple of eagles can do quite a lot. So, I don't think he will go with like a full, eagles or elite eagles. Maybe he will go though if he's going up faster to Imperial Age, since Yo is not fully walled. That might be actually very, very strong. Oh, in the meantime, check out in the south though, team, with the small group of crossbows. Yeah, they are dead.
They are dead.
But he will try to take down as many knights as possible. 2 knights already down. Maybe a 3rd one? Nah. Team is on the way to Imp though. Team with 120 population on the way to Imperial Age, while Yo seems to be pretty far away. What do you think? Will Yo call this GG once team will hit Imperial Age, or he will keep playing?
He should keep playing because he has 3 TCs up. They're a completely undisturbed base right now. I don't think it's that big a deal for him. He should be able to get back into the game. The problem is that in Imperial Age, Mayans have a distinct advantage over Huns. And that plays a big part of this, because Huns do not really have units to combat against a Mayan. Doomed Archers and Halps tend to take out anything and everything a Hun can throw, and do it for much less expensive.
True. Cost-wise.
That is usually the trouble, but
great, man.
Then again, Yo is trying to put on some more pressure again. He's trying to make sure that he doesn't lose track of the game. He doesn't lose against the run off the game, at least.
Nah, he's behind, man. Look at his economy. 100
he's
food.
Quite a bit behind.
He's just struggling. While team is like, okay, 60%, but Nevertheless, man, now those knights with bloodlines with +2 armor might be able to take down another town center of team with the extra gold. But
I
one
think
more
the
time, would
knights
that be enough?
currently
Oh,
taking down...
check out though, team
Yeah.
with the conversion knights, and he was
Yeah.
able to delay, at least to delay this castle for a while. Whoa!
That's a good... That is actually a good idea.
Yes, it was. Totally agree, man. While team, oh man, he's sneaking and going for those relics. What the hell? And here comes the knights to take down finally that town center. But team will hit Imperial Age in a matter of seconds. Will Yo keep playing this one? I think he will, like you said, because
I think he will. I
yeah,
mean,
he has plenty of army with a chance here to take down a few town centers, and not only, you know, town centers, villages mostly. I mean, more importantly, obviously. And he's going to finish that castle, right? Sooner or later. Yeah, man, definitely playing it.
the problem is that Yo really does not have enough pressure to fight this at the moment, and Tim, knowing that he's ahead, he's far enough ahead, he's just building a bunch of pikemen.
Yep. But Yo
Like,
should
you
be
want to bring
careful,
knights,
man.
I'm gonna pike him off.
Yeah, Yo should be careful.
Yo,
Don't
do
lose,
not
don't
go
lose,
there.
don't
Get
lose
out of
your
there.
knights, don't lose your knights to pikes, man. This is woo. You're throwing out any chances of coming back. Okay, he ran away, but after losing 4 or 5 knights, man, those are so expensive. You don't want this to happen.
Yeah, on the other hand, Tim is gonna lose access to that other gold he has, but he's gonna gain access back to this front gold. I don't think that bothers him much because, like, in a moment or two, he's gonna have access to that gold back. I was hoping he gets the halberdier upgrade soon, once he can afford it.
Yep. Actually, he has a market, man. He has 2,000 wood. He has over 1,500 gold. And yeah, he's researching the helm upgrade. Now this is another important one.
So yeah, as soon as he can actually afford it, he's gonna get it because halberdiers are just so powerful.
Yes,
As a
they are.
Mayan, all you need to beat a Hun is a bunch of halbs and rams. That's it. It's very difficult to stop.
Man, we have Yo on the way to Imp, even though he's going to be late like 4 or even 5 minutes. Doesn't give up, man. He's still playing it, that's great. But his forward castle is already down with
What I'm
3
curious
trips.
is what
Yeah?
will he build?
You mean as army?
As army, what does he go for at this point? Because those halberdiers are just gonna make paladins or even cavaliers are just not a viable option.
Yeah, but I hope Tim will wake up,
Oh,
man. And
he's
he will
back
not...
with the knights. He's back with the
Yeah.
knights.
Yeah, he will not lose most of his economy. And check out the score switching, man. Now Yo is in the lead. What the hell? Oh my god.
Yeah, he was in the lead.
He was, yeah, it's switching, but it's pretty close. Once Yo will hit Imperial Age, most likely he's going to upgrade to at least Cavaliers, man.
Yeah, I agree.
But man, come on, team. You gotta keep some helms, man. They're in the back. I mean, usually you see the players seriously with some helms spreaded
I think he's
across
just
their
gonna
economy.
move his. I think he's just gonna move his eco up back towards his main base. The back is just too easy to raid, in my opinion.
True.
He should just move his eco back up. I mean,
Yeah, but still, it's a big difference, man. In
Yeah.
my opinion, for team, even he will research, you know, the like you said, how can you beat this combination plumed archers and
yeah, he's
elves,
going
man?
for he's going for skirmishers right now.
Yeah, I see.
It's
Leather
a good
armor,
choice,
ballistics.
but I'm not sure if it'll work. That's the thing, right?
Another castle for Yo, but here comes Team with 4 trips forward. Another town center for Team. Now to his main gold, a big pile of gold over there. And those bloody helms, like we keep saying, how Yo can stop that one? Well, he's researching bracer, he's researching chemistry, maybe skirmishers, elite skirmishers with yeah, it's an option. What do you think?
He just wants to stop it, but skirmishers are no good against siege.
Yeah,
That's the
not
problem,
that
right?
good, true, not that good. And if Team is mixing in, you know, some eagles, those might also help him a little bit more. And check out Yo, he's trying to keep that
he'll
castle
actually make a
repaired.
transition towards, you know, elite plumed archers, because they're usually the strongest late game unit, especially with halberdiers. They do a lot of damage.
I agree.
Mix a few rams in and you just win.
Nah, it's
But
good.
he needs to. The problem is he's still lacking in the food department. He needs more food.
It's a good attempt here for Yo. And yeah, good play. But I don't think in the end, you know, will be enough. But on the other hand, team again, don't keep losing them halves, you know, by sending small groups. 2, 3, 3, 4, whatever. Because he's keep losing, man. I mean, use the halves against the
I
knights.
think he's forgotten that he has a blacksmith. Now he remembers. Now he's
Yeah.
like, oh, I need to use my blacksmith.
Anyway, man, check out again score switching now.
And
Showing
Elite
again
Eagle
Yo
Warriors
the
coming
lead.
in.
Yeah, Elite Eagle Warriors. Elite Eagle Warriors. And check out team leaving his trebs
Tim, what are you doing?
unprotected. Anything. Zero army. Man, what are you playing? You serious? To take down one town center, you sent 4 trebs. Even if he's destroying, you will see a
He can
mill.
just build a mill.
Yeah, you will see a mill replacing the TC and problem solved, man. But you lose 4
1600
trebs.
resources.
You for real, man? I don't like
What
this.
is the point of that?
I don't like this late play. But even so, man, do you think it is still enough for the Huns to win the... Well, if he's still playing like this and keep losing, right, army after army after army, probably yes.
I highly doubt it though. I mean, Tim is pulling his eagles back. He does not want to show that he has eagles yet. Either that or he's just like, I'm gonna kill that other guy and I'm gonna ignore my own base. Because who needs a base?
Okay, now Yo is the one with the pushback. Good job, man. Look at here, man. Team Tanic. Team Tanic. Good one, Homus. Team Tanic. So, Cavaliers now incoming for Yo with the second attacking upgrade. While team now also a few more upgrades. Plate mail armor. Ooh! Team only now the first farm upgrade? Are you for real, mate? Horse collar in minute 57? What the hell?
Oh my god.
Nah, man, this is, I mean, seriously, in my opinion, sloppy play from team.
Yeah, definitely.
No offense, seriously. It's how I see it
And,
as a noob, man.
Yeah, this is Tim Tanic because
Yeah.
like now Yo has 40 more villagers.
Yeah, he has
34
everything,
bills?
man. He has everything.
Oh.
And if you let a Han also, you know, go with the trash army, like I said, those, you know, houses, they don't need the houses. Man, it's a powerhouse.
Your
Seriously.
sieve really doesn't matter if you're not going to be able to produce your sieve unit.
In return, though, there are 4 relics in team's monasteries, man. 4.
That is a lot.
But again,
is definitely a
will
lot
that
of
be
relics.
enough? Yeah, it is. Yeah, man, team is on the run. Now that big gold will be for Yo for some time.
Yeah, he's gonna have an advantage for quite a while here. Light cavalry coming in now. Tim, you better send a few halves on the other side as well.
Okay. That trap, one trap is going down, but the other one...
Tim is still not doing his blacksmith upgrades.
Wow. And man, even in this situation, is it enough for a Han? I know that probably I sound like, come on man, the game is over. But I don't know. You know, Mayans, man, cheap units.
Like I said, the main problem is, look at this. This is the main issue with playing as Huns against the Mayans. Tim just needed to be like, I'm gonna kill you, and he killed them.
Yep.
I think he should not have backed off. He could have killed that entire group.
True.
He could have just gone for it. If he committed to it, he would have killed the whole group.
Well, imagine if he can upgrade El Dorado then. Different story with them eagles.
Yeah, what seems to be the problem is Yo seems to be better at cross-map play. He seems to be better at attacking everywhere at the same time. Tim having tunnel vision onto the center part.
True.
Yo is spreading out across the map, doing damage everywhere, and that is where the difference is coming from right now.
Multitasking, mate. Multitasking. Still, population
team
wise,
right now
yeah,
is 40 idle wills. So like,
I see it. Well, not that many anymore, but still, he had some dead minutes there. Man, oh man. Now,
there's just such an extremely stronger eco right now on the side of Yo. It's making this very difficult for Tim. Playing across the map seems to be something which Yo has a distinct advantage in. And Tim is so focused on the central castle, he just can't focus on everything else at the moment, and the lack of gold is really, really hurting him.
you were with me when we had doubt. I think Yo versus Bhakti played. Remember that Yucatan? And
yeah, I
when
remember
Bhakti
that game.
with Mayans, he just lost it, man. Again to no, it was I think Mayan War, but
yeah, it was a Mayan
but
War.
Doubt said that you know, Yo is even microing his scouts, man. I mean, you know, hussars, whatever, light calves. He's not just sending them blindly to the enemy economy and let them there to do whatever.
Katsuni,
He's microing, yeah.
my dream is fulfilled.
Yeah, I see.
Targets!
I see, but no. Actually, I had, you know, some streams when one player went like full elite Tarkans, you know, push, man. And I was keep asking, where is Ashby when you need him, man? Because that would have been his dream. But I saw a few Tarkans. That's not like a dream, you know, come true, but still, a few
At
Tarkans.
least there were targets!
Yeah, I know. I know. Anyway, man, Yo's Imperial Age play, like Dowd said, man, it's superior to so many other players, and this comes into play.
Yeah, that's the thing. He just wins, just straight up wins the game in the late game.
Wow, look at Team's economy now, man. Well, gold, whatever it's incoming from the relics, and for the extra gold he's taking, but barely, with some food. Not that he needs tons, but he still needs, you know, for trash army. While almost 2,000 wood seems to be pretty unbalanced economy. But this castle going down for Yo, man. Oh no! He was able to snipe down the Team's Treb. Man!
Just before the shot reached.
Yeah. And this is another important upgrade. Yo with Siege Ram, which in my opinion now will secure, you know, his win. Yo using the market, man. Yo with 1.6 thousand gold. Now
yeah,
two relics for Yo.
He's
Yeah?
advantage right now.
Yeah. Two relics for him.
Seems to be just struggling to hold on in this situation. He's just losing ground everywhere. It's like I said, man. Previously in the very first Polaris, it's about tempo. It's about having the lead in the game and not giving it up.
Yep.
Not constantly being on the aggression. Thing with Yo's map was, no matter how far Tim was ahead in eco, Yo was not hurt. Tim had no actual pressure on Yo.
Man, I mean, in this situation, when you see, like now, Yo even researching Paladin upgrade, what the hell?
Yeah, the thing is, he knows that he can just do it and end the game.
Yep. While Team
Yeah,
is
there he
researching
is.
LSQ, GG, man, GG. Well, better, much better, not better, much better Imperial play by Yo, at least Imperial play. What Team did once in Imperial Age, I really had no idea. Seriously, had no idea, man. So we have Yo increasing the lead instead of 2-2, and Team had a good shot at one point. Yeah, we have 3-1, guys, for Super Yo, and basically it's a match point for him. But let's wait, let's watch, let's show the achievements. Units killed, over 100 more for Yo, with 12 largest more army. Let's see the economy. Whoa, huh. Gold, not that big of a difference, but it was still over 1,000. Stone, though, over 4,000 more for Yo. Wood, it was also pretty close, 600 more. But food, Yo had over 12,000 more food. Man, are you for real? 12,000 more food. Even though team faster to all ages. And look at the Imperial age difference, almost 6 minutes time for team, to do really something significant. But like I said previously, I don't know what was his, Imperial play. No idea, man. And look at the gold from the relics. 3 relics. Remember that team at one point, I think he had 4, but nevertheless, total gold 2.2 thousand, man. So in 1v1, definitely, those relics sometimes can make a difference. Yeah, he threw it away. What can I say, man? What can we say? He had a pretty consistent advantage, but he kind of let Yo, to keep coming in the game, to the point where Yo had like a much better, micromanagement and better army. So he was able to take this game. 3-1, guys. Just showed the achievement. And Ashby just said, okay, Gold Rush was the most voted map. Okay, will we see another Mayans War, or do you think they will play any different?
They'll play Mayans.
Mayans, right?
Mayans. It's gonna be Mayans. It doesn't matter what you pick as a map. It's always Mayans.
But don't forget that in in Gold Rush, don't they have like at least one group of deer? I mean, isn't Mongol a good choice?
I would say so, I guess. Kind of.
But again, it's pretty risky, right? While Mayans, it's something like a safe bet.
The problem with Mongols always is that no matter what you do, if you don't get that lead early, Mayans will just stomp you.
Yeah.
You have... It's just such a very small window to actually take advantage of, that you're almost better off just going for the regular style of play.
Yeah. And it's a safer bet, man. Mayans. We will see, man. We will see. I mean, I think it will be Mayans, but we might be surprised. You can never know.
Who knows? One of them just takes Goth to cheese the other guy.
True. It happened.
Both of them take Goth to cheese the other guy.
Yeah. It happened a few times.
It's
true.
It's possible.
Yeah. You got a point. And no. It's the standard one, guys. The drums are rolling, but nah, it's a standard Mayans War, guys, in Gold Rush.
Oh my god, I'm gonna ban this Civ from Polaris.
Or
I'm getting tired of it.
No. Or just implement, the other setting, not Civ repeat, man. And
yeah.
They'll have to think, okay, I will play with this the stronger one for, I don't know, one type of map. You guys can do that. Not repeating
the
civilization.
problem with that rule is that in a best of series, it's almost difficult to think. Suppose you're imagining, I'm gonna save this Civ for game 7. What if there isn't game 7?
Then that player's lost, man. Yeah, it wasn't a good estimation, right?
Also, who even wants to go all the way to 7 games? That's also a matter. That's also a point, right?
It's nice for the viewers, man. It's great actually for the viewers, but yeah, you guys can do that seriously, because it will make the players actually think more. Okay, I want this civilization for that map. The other one, even though it's not strongest, it's a good one. But it's different. It's diversity, man. We want diversity because, come on, Regicide Fortress, Mayans War. In the Dry Arabia, Mayans War. In this one, Mayans War. Like, what the hell, man? No, in Dry Arabia it was Aztec, but you got the point, right? Meso Civs. Yeah, you got the point. You want diversity, man. Diversity.
Diversity, where are you? I must find you.
You got one. Talk with Stian, man. You guys can come up with an idea, because from one point, it's kind of boring to repeat the same civilization. So make it a little bit more exciting. Anyway, let's go back.
I'll have a word with him, I guess.
Yeah. Let's go back to this one. The players are opposite to each other. by the looks, Yo is kinda easier to wall, even have more forests in front of his town center as he's facing Team, while Team has some forests right to the right hand side in the back, but on the other side quite wide open. Lucky for him though, with that cliff, in case he wants to do a full wall, he might use that one. But even so, his walls will be longer, bigger, right, than Yo.
Man, this is almost a map win.
Yep.
This is just almost a straight map win for Yo. It's like he could just build a wall and boom.
Yep, I know.
There's
like
almost
I said,
nothing Tim can do.
Well, Team
he can also just go aggressive, and Tim has no back resources, none. It's
true.
It's almost
all of them forward.
It's almost
you're right.
like you're forced to play super aggressive, because the entire concept for Tim in this game would be that if he plays defensive, he's gonna lose.
And it's another wee. Check out Team, man. He brought the second board to the town center, and with the eagle trying to lane second Yo's board. Will he get it, man? I don't think he will get it. Oh, and the board, no, didn't stop yet. Oh my god. Team is keeping his eagle in the range of the board, so the board is still chasing that eagle. Right, 17 po for both of them. Again, Yo is trying to stop that board, but Team not putting, the distance between the eagle and the board. Good play, man. But still a long way until his base. Still a long way. And oh my god, look at those. Look at the eagles trying to trick the other. Okay, now he's running away, and again Yo will try to stop it, but Team is keeping his eagle. Only 13 hit points though left for Team's eagle, but slowly he's going back to his base, while in the meantime you're spotting two sheep, so why not going for like I keep saying. Loving this indeed, man. It's great. Oh, and here comes a villager from Team to go for the boar. And the boar has been stopped, but Team doesn't give up on the idea to get that boar, man. Don't force, no, don't risk it. Team, no. The villager is going to take that boar. The boar stopped. No, he doesn't. And the villager is hitting the bloody boar, man. What is going on now? Oh, it's actually Yo retaking his boar. It's crazy. What the hell just happened? But Team, man, bought enough time. Right, that second boar for Yo will be very late. I mean, check out Yo, almost a full wall, man. And why not? Like you said, with the map he has, it's a so sweet map for wall, boom, or mini boom, whatever. Right? While check out Team, man. Now Team, with his eagle, will try to stop Yo and get him basically his second boar. Whoa. Yo killing it. Okay, guys, okay. And deer, well, there are more, but also this is a very tricky map, man. Look, for example, to this group of deer, right? There are like 8, 9 wolves. Yeah, 4 with 1 there, and another 4, so 13 wolves in the range of like 7, 2, 4, 6 deer, like crazy, man. But we have Yo finally getting his second boar, even though, like I said, delayed. But even so, Yo already has the food to click up if he wants to. 26 population for now, 27, while 26 for Team with 2, 4, 6 farms already. And now sending Vils to mine the gold and stone. Do you think Team will try to go aggressive in this one? Yo, the first player to click up Feudal Age, and now completely palisade walling. Team not falling too behind, only 5 seconds later on the way to Feudal Age. The same number of villagers, 27 for each player. And check out Team's small spies there. So he started to build this palisade wall just to spot when Yo will send Vil and take the stone. And now he can see the 2 Vils. This is the so-called palisade trick. Right, you build around, like in this situation, Team, around the stone, some palisade walls. You don't actually build them or finish them, but start to build them, and you, like one tile distance, whatever is crossing there, you just see it. That's why it's called the palisade trick. It's like a small spy there, so team know that Yo has at least 3 villagers mining that stone. He has 2 villages on stone and 2 on gold, with, like I said, 5 seconds difference. It won't be probably a full wall for team. If he's going to build it, that is going to be a pretty long one. So 28 population for team, and whoa, but look at his resources. He will click up Castle Age pretty fast, I would say. He has now 2, 4, 6, 7 farms, 28 pop, but even better resources for Yo. 28 population, and already he had the resources to click up building a market and a blacksmith. Mining stone with 3 vills, and gold now with 3 villages as well. And yeah, the last vill coming out, 29, so he will go with 30 population, and the same probably for team. 30 population, building the market. He has the blacksmith also, and there you go, man. 3 seconds now difference, faster for Yo, but it's nothing too significant. And now sending more vills on stone for team. I think both players actually they will build a castle and go plumed archers, right? Like it happened in the Regicide Fortress. Regicide Fortress. So yeah, we had Regicide Fortress, Mayan's War. This one, Mayan's War, Dry Arabia, Aztecs War. In Slippery Springs, one player with Mayan, the other though with Hans. So yeah, Meso Civilization, man, valued so much in these 1v1 games. The first farm upgrade for both of them. 30 population for team, while 30 population also for Yo. Okay, let's look at the stone. Pretty similar, slightly less for team, but both of them, I'm thinking that when they will hit Castle Age, when they will be there, they will have enough stone to build the castle. But one more time, will they play it the same style as the Regicide Fortress, to build only 1 extra town center and, you know, castle plumed archers, or they will build right away 2 town centers and go for at least a mini boom, even though they will have enough stone to drop a castle. Whoa, I see Yo coming out with 6 vills, 6 villagers going in the middle. Oh, in the middle. So he plans to build a castle in the middle, while team, is he doing the same? No. Team probably will build a castle in front of his stone miners, while check out Yo coming forward. The second would upgrade now. Oh, but team now with his eagle, he could spot Yo's villagers building this castle on top of the hill, and on top of that, team losing his eagle warrior. No, he's not building like a super safe castle. Team also comes forward a little bit, but not access to the extra gold mines. Oh, and check out Yo with his eagle, delaying team's castle, man. Beautiful play, and now started to build it. But already Yo has like half. That castle is built halfway, man. Such a good play by Yo. Gold mining for team, while Yo with the second would upgrade. 83%, man, 83%, while team's castle is 60%. A siege workshop also followed by team right away. Well, I think that Yo will also build a siege workshop, to be honest. Or he will build a second town center. No, it's a mining camp to mine the extra gold in the middle. Fletching for team, okay. 33 population for team, while Yo 35 population. So not yet a second town center for either. No, okay, we have now Yo building a second town center in his base back home, while team still with only 1 town center. Yes, because team building now this siege workshop. Oh, and check out team is luring the wolves to his castle. Probably he wants to go for these deer, I don't know. He's already taken these 4. He wanted to make sure that there will be no wolves harassing his villagers. Never mind. They are going some plumed archers. Wheelbarrow for team incoming. +1 fletching for Yo, while also for team fletching. Army wise 6 to 4 for Yo. Villagers also more for Yo. It's 36 to 33. Again, team for now doesn't have access to the extra gold in the middle, but as Mayans, like I said already a couple of times, one of the civilization bonus is that the resources last longer, so he should be fine for a while. Okay, and here is Yo with a siege workshop, forward siege workshop. It seems that Yo wants to play this one a little bit more aggressive, more population for him. 46 for Yo, 42 for team. Team with plumed archers sending them over to Yo's base, but Yo is okay, fully walled. Not fully, I mean, team can go through this town center, but it will be through the town center. I don't think that with only this number of plumed archers, he will take the risk to go through the TC, but you can never know. Yo, 50 population, 45 population for team, and yeah, team is coming to this one. Let's see how fast Yo is reacting. Super fast, man, sending the bridges right away inside the town center and forcing team to run back. Botkin arrow now for team though, while still only fletching for Yo, and I don't see any ram inside that siege workshop, while Yo is he coming with something from his siege workshop. Yeah, one mangonel to help his plumed archers increase the pressure. He will destroy this house and will go through, while let's see how team is doing this one, building a second town center to the corner of the map to mine some stone, while already 2 town centers for Yo. So the advantage with the villages is already for Yo. 6 villages more with 1 more army. 51 population for team, while 58 for Yo. Now 59, and he is in with a second mangonel coming out. Whoa. Hello, Hell Rider. Hello, hello. Okay. So, plumed archers fighting plumed archers. Ooh, imagine if Yo is spotting this one, and he did spot. Ooh, the gold miners not looking good for team, man. Now it's, whoa, 15 population more, and team is in trouble. Even getting hit to this town center, but Yo, don't keep that mangonel in the range of TC, never mind. Team is coming out with the vills, but now going back in to hit on that mangonel, and he's hitting in that one, and finally Yo realized it, and he's going away with his mangonel, while some plumed archers for team going through, going in. He didn't break the palisade wall someplace, but going through Yo's town center. And for the raiding, good job, man. Still some units left there, but those might be trapped anytime soon. While Yo tried to do the same, ooh, leaving one of the mangonels unprotected, and team taking the opportunity to destroy that one with 3 villagers. More plumed archers along with the mangonel now incoming from team. He built another mining camp to mine the extra gold, the other small extra gold, while the raiding for team still continues in Yo's base. Wheelbarrow for Yo though, he's housed at 70 population. Now he's getting rid of team's raiding plumed archers, but team wanted to kill another villager, as many villagers as possible obviously. Wheelbarrow, so 66 population, 65 now for Yo, and 56 for team. Another mangonel incoming for Yo, while there is 1 defensive for team. Team is with 2 town centers, or 3 2 town centers, okay, 2 TCs, while Yo also 2 town centers. Let's see the mangonel fights though. Wheelbarrow for Yo with town watch, with padded archer armor. Army wise though, it's double for Yo, 18 to 9, but villagers not that big of a difference anymore. It was 10, remember. And a good snipe for team now with the mangonel. Right, army wise though, it's still a significant difference. And whoa, a good hit with the mangonel. He has a villager, ooh, to repair that one, but in the end it was 1 for 1. He lost the forward vill though, I mean Yo. 10 population more, not 15 again. While Yo lost villagers, while team lost army. If you look at the kills and death ratio though, 18 to 17. but none of the players with like a super strong army to do something more than they did already. Team 60 population, 68 for Yo, 68 out of 90. Stone mining for team, handcart for Yo. How many town centers by the one? Two, yeah, two TCs only. Now 69 population, 65 for team, also with no. Team is with 3 town centers. Whoa. Okay, he might come, he might build even more villagers. Villages difference, it's 9 more for team. Man, that's quite something. But now losing a few of them, 3, no, 2. Okay, the third one he's saving it. 68 population for team. Now he lost a third one, and villages difference, it's only 6, but still more for team. And you're still trying to take down his first town center with the second mangonel hitting on that blacksmith. While team, well, he still has enough gold remained, obviously. Building now university, and this town center might go down in the end. Oh, the mangonel incoming for team, but Yo is running away. Now 1 for 1, yeah, 1 for 1, and he still has another one with a second again incoming. 73 population for team. Pretty low with the food though, while wood and gold, well, also gold, it's kinda at the limit. And army difference, 7 more for Yo, and 5 villages more for team. Now the plumed archers going around, but he will be in between 2 town centers. Nevertheless, now running away. Okay, housed at 80 population team, while Yo has 78 with, whoa, look at the resources, man. I think Yo is preparing to go up to Imperial Age, while some more wolves hitting on, taking on those villages of team outside. The plumed archers now helping. Okay, team is going for the deer, but he lost his first town center, and along with it more villages. Yo using the market to buy his Imperial Age, and indeed he's on the way to Imperial Age with 81 population, with 2 town centers for team on that corner. But the 3 mangonels here for Yo, maybe he will be able to take down another town center of team. Ballistics incoming for team though, while Imperial Age for Yo. Let's see if team will build more town centers someplace else. For now, rams going and trying to take down this castle in the middle of the resources, in the middle of the map of Yo. Ooh, and Yo spotted the plumed archers incoming. Yeah, that town center, that castle is going down, man. While Yo Imperial Age, 81 population, 82 population for team, but team is so far away from Imperial Age. Yeah, that castle for sure will go down. While a mangonel, I don't think that with only 1 mangonel Yo will be able to stop that one. So yeah, he's losing the castle. That's for sure, man. Team enough stone to build another castle if he wants to, but Yo is building another one. Let's see where, because this one is down already. Losing 1 ram, probably a second ram will go down. So 79 population, and not even 50 food for team. Nah, man. I mean, even though he took down that castle, I don't think that you know, he can do more than that. And not only that, we might see team calling it GG once Yo will hit Imperial Age, because the difference will be pretty big. Right, he's building now a barrack back home, while in the middle of the map, okay, building a castle behind the town center. 2 rams left there for team, and almost Imperial Age for Yo. With, look at the resources, he will have enough to research the Elite Eagle upgrade, while team is not even clicking up in this game. And I do feel that he will call it GG once Yo hitting Imperial Age. There it is, man. Yo in imp, but team, well, he's still playing by the look. No, GG, man. The difference was just huge. The difference was just huge, man. Okay, so Ashby, like you said, also like I said, because I also thought that it's going to be 4-1 for Yo. Remember what we were talking in 1v1, blah blah blah, in China. Yo, definitely, yeah, you know, number 1. I thought that might be 4-2, because I said, yeah, team maybe will win a second game, but I went for 4-1 as well, man. What do you think? Are you here with me? If you are muted. Anyway, let's
Hey!
display. Aha! Here he is,
Yeah,
man.
it was. I was just teaching my student. Anyway,
Ah,
so the thing
sorry, man.
is, the thing with the entire games was, and it's what I thought at the start of it. Yo is just overall currently a better player. He's at the top of his game. Tim seemed a bit off. Every single game, it was not like it was a huge difference from the very start. It was just small differences adding up over the game.
True, true.
There were times when I did think
I
that
agree,
okay,
man.
now he's gonna come back, now he's gonna take it, but no, it was just a, it was just a difference between the players, pretty much.
Yeah, it was, man. Yes, it was. And remember that we were talking a little bit the past few days. We were only hoping, that team actually can put like a stronger fight. Not necessarily it was a disappointment, but seriously, I was hoping, for a 4-2, but I saw 4-1, man. And it's a fact. I mean, in 1v1, at least in 1v1, team is by far, number one in China. By far. In the previous match versus Leaks, where, the score was 4-3, I still think that Yo could won that one at least 4-1 or even, 4-2 or even 4-1. But some of the games, I don't know, he started somehow like lazy mode. I don't know how to explain it, but it was in the end a win for Yo. In 1v1, again, he's by far number one in China, man. Yeah, I just displayed the achievements, guys. It is what it is. Was hoping again for at least 2 games won by team. But even so, guys, we had 5 out of 7 games. It wasn't like a 4-0, 4-1. It's a little bit different. But still, we have Yo, guys. He just won his 4th challenge in a row. And next week, will it be somebody else to try and stop Yo, or Yo will become the fastest Polaris champion, man? Right from the first
Who
attempt.
knows? Who's
Yeah.
Yo seems to be at a different level right now compared to the other challengers. Every single game, it's game in and game out. Yo is just slightly better at everything.
Yeah. So, yeah.
He's making quite a statement, I must say. He's making quite a statement here.
Yes, he did, man. Yes, he
Because,
did.
I mean, think about it. 2.5 hours. That's it.
Katsuni,
Polaris seems to have sped up.
Katsuni, why are you not following Vubli? Who else is streaming there? Homos, to announce me when it comes online. Me, basically, I'm left the only streamer. So when Vubli official is online, it's actually me streaming there. What's the point in following the channel when I'm the streamer, the only streamer left? But yeah, it was a good question, man. So yeah, guys, next week we will see if Yo will become the fastest Polaris champion by winning his 5th challenge in a row. You guys obviously will vote for your favorite, or not necessarily favorite, whoever you think actually can stop Yo of doing that, becoming the fastest Polaris champion.
I know who I'm gonna vote for.
we have to wait and see, guys. Well, this is it, man. Mr. Ashby, thanks for co-casting, man. It's always a pleasure to have somebody, and even more you, the big bad gray wolf, obviously the one and only. And yeah, hope for some more next few challenges. And you guys, thank you everybody for watching. As usual, a pleasure as well. And have a great morning, evening, afternoon, night, wherever you are. Have a great remaining weekend. In America, it's still like afternoon, so like half of the day still. It's great. And we will meet again each other next time with the next event. More AOC, more fun, more streams in my channel probably. Tomorrow, after tomorrow, the usual. Well, this is it, guys. Bye-bye for now, and have fun for the remaining day. See you, everybody.